There are only 6 days left until this book goes on sale. While we're waiting, we're counting down the events, the backstory that led to the book. So yesterday I shared a little bit about an experience I had that had me thinking that humanitarian aid maybe wasn't for me. So what happened? Well, on October the 8th, 2005, the world, and myself included, watched the news headlines of a devastating earthquake that hit the Azad Kashmir region of Pakistan. Shortly after that broadcast, I received a call from my friend Bill, and he said, "Hey, want to go to Pakistan?" I said no, faster than I've said no to anything in my life. But he went on and he said, he and some other colleagues had met the previous year when they were helping with the tsunami in Indonesia, and they wanted to put together an assessment team to see what was needed in Pakistan and see if we could pull together medical teams. I say we. At the time it was they. They could pull together medical teams to help in Pakistan. So I did not feel at all, I was honored to be asked, but I did not feel at all qualified or prepared to be on an assessment team in a new disaster zone. However, they did pull together an assessment team, and ultimately 13 additional interdisciplinary medical teams that they sent to help after the earthquake. So as these teams were getting on the ground, they were sending back updates and field reports and photos and things, and I was following that very closely. So by the time there was a call for volunteers for Team 12, I was pretty ready to go. So I agreed, I signed up, I did all the things to prepare, and I went to Pakistan. So it's the experience of being there and working in that environment that I have written about in the book. While I was there, I also met Nadim, and his story also is woven through the book. So the whole experience of being there and helping in that circumstance changed the way I looked at humanitarian aid, and particularly my role in it. When I went on to become an active member of the little NGO, notice I call it we rather than they. It was a big part of me for many years after that. For 8 years I was on the board, and I deployed 3 more times with them to Bangladesh to assist after heavy flooding, and to Haiti after the severe earthquake there in 2010. So that's the story of how I ended up going to Pakistan. Tomorrow I'll tell you a little bit more about Nadim. He's integral to this story and to the book, and I'll share a little bit more about how he and his family are doing now.